Well, she is a best-selling author, a trusted life coach. I need one of those. This is a good thing. Speaker, and now she can add talk show host to her already impressive resume. We are thrilled to chat with her here this morning. Mel Robbins joins us now with the scoop on her new show coming to our sister station, Fox Providence, on September 16th. Good morning, Mel.
Hey, Brendan, how are you?
I am great. It's so nice to chat with you here this morning. You know, we are all tremendously excited for your new show, but really talk to us about that transition. We listed some of your titles and how you really evolved and turned this into a TV hosting show.
Yeah, well, you know, I think what I want you to know is that just 10 years ago, my husband and I were hitting rock bottom, Brendan. We were facing bankruptcy. My husband had a restaurant business in the Boston area that was not doing great. We had put our house on the line. We were losing it all. I was drinking too much. We were fighting like crazy. I was consumed by anxiety. And look, if I can go from that moment in my life all the way to where I am now, I got news for you, Brendan. You can change too, and so can you at home. And that's what the Mel Robbins Show is about. It's about the simple things that you can do in order to address what I call the rock in the shoe problems. You know those problems, Brendan, that are like a rock in the shoe? They bug you, you can feel it, you think about it, whether it's the fight you had with your sister or your brother, or the fact that you don't know what to do after divorce, or what's your encore career, or how the heck do you deal with the issues of living in 2019, or parenting or grandparenting in 2019, the things that stress you out. And so this show is going to be there for you every weekday at 4 p.m. to inspire you, and more importantly, Brendan, to empower you to take the next step and take control of your life, whatever that means for you.
You know, that's a great thing. And the fact that you can draw upon your own personal experiences, you know, 10 years ago, talking about what it is you were going through. I mean, do you look in the mirror and see yourself as an inspiration? I mean, you alluded to the fact that if we can follow your lead, or if I can get through it, you can get through it. I mean, you really are tapping into who you are. And I think that's really going to resonate with the audience.
Well, you know, I agree with you, and I think one of the other big things is not being a celebrity and having this not be a show that's about celebrity is also, you know, something that I think is very refreshing. Life right now is very difficult, and you said, you know, when I look in the mirror, do I see somebody that's inspiring? I'll tell you what I see. I see a work in progress. I'm a woman who has learned a lot, who's been tested by life, and frankly, I got a lot to learn, because one of the things that's really important about life is to continue to grow, to continue to evolve. And so the Mel Robbins Show is going to remind you of shows that a lot of us grew up with the live audience. And half the show, Brendan, I'm in the audience doing speed coaching. We have opened up the show, melrobbinshow.com, to apply to be a guest and to get free tickets to come be in the audience. We've had more than 3,000 people submit applications to be a guest on the show, Brendan, to get advice. That's what's going on in real people's lives. We're overwhelmed. We're stressed out. We're having difficulty navigating what the world is like today and how to take control of our lives. We've got, you know, our audiences, excuse me, jam-packed. And so I would love to see you reaching out at home to get advice or to come be in the studio audience in New York. Because what you're going to find is that this is a show you can relate to. This is a show that's not about what's going on, it's about the how. And that's what makes us so different. My intent in life, Brendan, is to make an impact, because I know that there's more that we have in common, and more of us are struggling than we care to admit. And when we all come together and we solve our problems together and we talk about the things that are going on in our lives, we all learn and we all benefit. And that's what the Mel Robbins Show is about.
Outstanding. Our similarities are really what connect each and every one of us, Mel. And we can't thank you enough for joining us. We wish you the best with the show. Save me a seat in the audience, all right?
You better be there, Brendan. I'm going to come right to Providence and grab you by the scruff of the neck and drag you down there on my way down to tape from Boston.
I smell a viral video. Thank you so much, Mel. A great pleasure to have you here. You can, of course, catch the big show September 16th at 4 p.m. As Mel said, it's on our sister station, Fox Providence.